Welcome to Survey Grind Nation once again. If this is the first time you're stumbling on my videos, you're welcome. Do well to hit the subscribe button and yes, you turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop any new update, alright? Alright guys, so yeah, I'll be walking you through this platform called Geonix, alright? So this is where you'll be buying your proxy for yourself, alright? You don't need a vendor for that, alright? So I'll be leaving the direct link to access this website in the description. So just check it out. Then once you click on the link, you'll be directed to the site. Yes, once you're directed there, you just register your account. Register with your email and your password, alright? Once you've registered, you are now in, alright? Then under my user personal area, we have profile balance, IPv4 orders, IPv6, ISP, mobile order, resident order, and so on. All right. So I'll be showing you how you can get proxies on this platform. So the first thing you want to do is to come over here to balance. All right. So you can either top up your balance before you get your proxy. You can see right here, my balance here is $1.4. So if I want to top up, you can see the minimum amount to add is $5. So I'll just add $5 here. All right. So once I add $5, then I'll come over here and select payment method. All right. So then I can pay with any of them. All right. I can pay with any of this method. That's if I want to top up directly from, I want to add up, that's if I want to add directly to my balance. All right. So I'll be having amount in my balance. But if you don't want to do that, you want to pay direct, you can use pay as you go. All right. So let's move forward. This is how you can get your proxy for yourself. Once you've registered and you've logged in, the next thing you want to do, you click on this menu. You can see this top right icon. Make sure you follow my cursor. You click on this and then buy proxy. All right. Not free proxy. Click on this buy proxy. Click on it. Once you click on it, you see this. All right. You can see right here, I'm using my normal Android mode, not the desktop site. All right. I'm using the normal Android mode. All right. So once you've done that, you see this will appear. Once it pops up, you click on this drop down arrow, click on it, and then you see this different type. You scroll down and then you see resident. This is the residential proxy we are getting. So you click on this resident. All right. Once you click on the resident, you see this. Now you can see buy residential proxies. So you just come over here and click on choose tariff. All right. Then you come over here, choose tariff. Then you see this. Then you click on this pay as you go. You can see right here, click on pay as you go. Pay as you go. Then you will see this option, $3 per month. All right, $3 per month. That's like $3 per gig. All right, so that's what it means. For this one, you get proxies for as low as $3 per 1 gig. All right, on Geonix. Then click on buy. All right, then this first one, you click on pay as you go because you are just paying directly. You are not topping to your balance. So that's why we'll go with pay as you go. Then purpose of use, you can click here and click on other purposes, and over here you click on this and add. You scroll down and click on browsing. All right, then here you can just type survey if you want to get it for survey. All right, survey now. So the next thing I'll do, I'll scroll down, then payment method, you click on this and then you can pay through with your Visa card. If you have your Visa card, you can pay with it. All right, if you have your Visa card or your MasterCard, you can pay with it. If you have paper, you can pay with paper. Then if you have USDT, any of this method you can use them. You can see right here. Or if you have your balance and you want to pay with your balance, if your balance is up to the $3, you want to pay with your balance, you can pay with it. All right, currently I have just $1.4, so I think I just have to use another method to pay for this. All right, so you click on this apply code right here. Yes, there's a promo code for you to use to get I think they will reduce the amount for you. So just click on apply code, then you paste that code. All right, you paste the code. So you can see right here, this is the promo code you add and you get you have to pay just $2.85. Right, so they took about 0.0, I think about. So you just have to add the promo code. I'll be leaving the promo code in the description. Whenever you want to make purchase on proxy, even though you are buying a very high amount, you can add this promo code and then they will reduce the price for you a bit. All right, then you can just come over here and click on pay $2.85. All right, remember we selected pay as you go, so you can just click on pay and let's wait for it right here. Going from here, if you have your card, your MasterCard, or the card you want to use, MasterCard, if you have your MasterCard, your Visa card, or any card you know you've been using, or you have dollar in it and you want to use it for it, you can just fill in the card number, the name on the card, the expiring date, and the CVV code. Then you pay. All right. So once you make your payment, it will drop. So I'll just pause this video and add everything and pay. All right. So you can see from here, I have made payment for I've made payment through my card. All right. I've made payment through my Mastercard. All right. So you can see right here your order successfully paid. All right. First of all, we express our gratitude to you for your trust. The official company Geonix.com, you have made the right choice. So I have paid for this proxy. All right. So go back. Let's check. I'll come over to my login again. Let's see. Then you can see right here I got a resident order. Right. So let's come here, and yes. So let me just wait for it to load. So you can see right here. Okay, so the next thing I'll do right here is to come here and create our IP. So I'll come here and click on sticky. Make sure after you've paid, I've made my payment of $3 directly. Pay as you go, that's what I used. All right, so I paid with my Mastercard. So now just come to resident order after making the payment. Once you're done with that, you come over here to this sticky. Make sure you're selecting sticky. All right, and then you come here and you add your name. Let me just add a name for it. DSO Tech Studios Proxies. Okay, so I've added the name. So now you can make sure this authorization method is username and password. All right. So once you add this, you scroll down. You make sure this is the file, or yeah, you can leave it as file or link, any of them. So but leave it as file. Then the country, you select your country. All right. If you want to get the proxy or is for United Kingdom or United States, just select the country here. So I'm going for United States. All right. So I'll add United States here. Then the region you want to get it from. So let me say I'm going for Texas. That's the one I want to get it for. If you're getting it for Texas, for New York, or any country in the United States, just select the region you want to get it for. All right. Then the city. All right. So I'll just come over here and add Dallas. All right. So I add Dallas here. So this is the one I'm getting for Dallas. And yes, you can see select ISP. So I can come over here and select the ISP I want. All right. So you can come over here and select AT&T internet. This one is a good one, AT&T. All right. Verizon is another good one. Spectrum, AT&T. These three, they are good ISP. All right. Okay, now the next thing you want to do, you see this output over here, click on format, and then so you see this output over here, click on this and change this to IP port, login and password, or just add this. All right. So make sure you select this format, IP port, login and password. Then click on create. You click on create. All right. That's all you have to do. Just wait for it to load. So the IP is still being created. Yes, they are still creating it. So I've added everything. So the benefit of using this residential proxy is that you have the ability to make your edit. All right, you have the ability to make your edit. And yes, you have the ability to create the one you want instead of buying any normal one that you can't edit. All right, if you are buying ISP, they will just give you any ISP. Some of them might not be strong. Yes, some of the ISP might not be strong. If you are buying normal IPv4, IPv6, they might just give you any kind of IP, and some of them are not strong. So if you want to go for surveys, I advise you go for residential if you are using Geonix. All right, but if you don't want to go for Geonix and you need a static IP address that is really strong, all right, a static IP with low fault score, you can reach out to me for that. Though it's expensive or worth it. All right, it will last you for a month. The last time I bought one from Geonix, it was not as good as I wanted. The fault score was really high. All right, so the best IP you can get here is the residential IP. All right, and it's really good for survey. So you can see right here, I've gotten my residential IP. It has been created. All right, so this is how you can create IP for yourself. You make payment and then you create your IP for yourself. The next thing I'll do, I'll click on see all. You can see right here, click on see all. All right, so let's wait for it to load. So you can see this is it, the password, the IP, the password, and the IP. the password, and so this is it. So I'll show you how you can load this up. You just come over here, you highlight everything, you copy. This is the, remember, this is the login, right? Copy. All right. So now I'll show you how you can load this up. All right. I'll show you how you can load this IP. So you just quickly move over to your Play Store. You move over to your Play Store and you download Super Proxy. If you don't have Super Proxy app, this is how it looks like. All right. This is how Super Proxy looks like. This is it. So you download this app. All right. But for me, I even have the Pro version. Nothing like upgrade. All right, because I'm using the Pro version. If you want to get the Pro version, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp and you get the Pro version. You can see right here the IPs I have. You can see these are some of them I'm using currently. So let me show you how to load that one up. You just click on this plus. All right, then you come over here and the profile name, you have to edit it. All right. So let me just go there. Let me just add any name. DSO Tech Studios, right? So we add this name right here. Then the protocol. Make sure the protocol. You remember the one we got is SOC 5, right? So you can leave it as SOC 5. All right. Then the server, you can paste it here. This is what this is the server. All right. This is the server rex.geonix.com. So you come over here again. So let's go back. So the login is the server. All right, the login is the server. Then this one next to it is the port. The port. So I'll copy this and go back here. Then paste it. All right. Then the next thing to do, you can see, is good. So you click on this option. You can see authentication mode none. You click on this. Then make it username and password. All right. Then come over here to this. You can see right here, you can see the next one here is the username, right? Then you copy and go back again, then you paste it here. All right, so you can see I've added the username too. The next thing to do is to come over here again and get the last set. The last one is the password. So you can see the demarcation. This is the thing that separated it, and this other one, this is what separated it, and this is what separated it. All right, so you should know them. The first one is the server, the second one is the port, the third one is the username, the last one is the password. All right, so you come over here again and you paste it. Then you can see it's all good. Then you come here and click on this, you click on this save icon. All right, then you click on start. You can see we've loaded our proxy. It has started now. So let's check if this proxy is working. Remember, since we got residential, the data it will be running. So long your proxy is connected, you've loaded it, your data will start counting. All right. Yes, remember I got 1 gig for $3. So it will start counting. Remember, I got United States, and I always say once you get your proxy, make sure your date and time is matching with that country. You can see currently I'm using the United States country time. All right, so this is it. This is the time I'm using. All right, quickly I'll go to my settings. All right, so once you get to your settings, you look for date and time. All right, but before you do this is one thing that is really important. Check ip-score.com. Let's do that first. Then you come to Brave. All right, and let's go for this ip-score.com. Then you search for it. All right, so now why do we need this ip-score.com? It will help us set our date and time without stressing us too much. All right, so you can see my IP score is 95/100. It will be 100/100 if I set my date and time. You can see different system time. So let me show you what to do. You just go down. Once you get here, then you can see this option, this time zone. This is what you see. If you see this, when you scroll down, you see something like this. Once you see it, your location time is the time of this IP I connected to. All right, is the time of this IP I am using now. All right, that's my location time currently, American Chicago. Right, then the browser time. Then the browser time is the normal time that is in my phone currently. So you can see this one is 1 hour late. All right, then this one is 1 hour faster. So what I need to do, I need to go to my setting again, change the time zone so it will match. I'll just look for one and reduce it a bit. I'll just go reduce it a bit with 1. All right, I'll reduce it a bit so that it can match up with this. So let me do that quickly. So I'll just go to my settings now, and remember date, we search for date and time. All right, so let me just search for date and time. Let's wait for it to load. And yes, you watch me closely, so it's still loading up, so I'm waiting. Then I'll go to this date and time. All right, date and time, then date and time here. Then you can see right here, select time zone. Make sure when you are here, this auto set time is turned off. Is important, turn it off. All right, yes, turn it off. Then this set time zone automatically turn off, every other thing turn off. All right, if you have a dual clock in your phone, if your phone can allow you do it, it's fine, you can turn it on, it doesn't matter. Then you select time zone here, and the normal one I was using is -5. So the next one I will just have to make it -6 so it will match up to it. So let's select central time, so central time should work. All right, so I've added central time. Let me go back and check if it's the exact time. So I will refresh this again. So once I refresh this in my browser, it should match up to 100/100. All right, you can see right here, I have make sure my time and my IP, they are corresponding. All right, so 100/100. Let me check again. So you can see 8:53, December 1, December 1, and you can see right here, it is now good enough. So we can now start with this IP. All right, so now we know this. You can now continue with the rest. You come over here, you copy this, you copy this IP right here. Once you copy the IP, you come here and add another tab. Then you search for scam analytics. All right, you search for scam analytics. The reason I use scam analytics is because I use it to detect if the IP is good enough for surveys. So click on this first one you see here, this first one. So once you click on it, you wait for it to load. You can see the icon, then you paste that IP you copied. Remember, do this first before you start using your IP for surveys. All right, then you search for it. All right, so once you search for it, so you can see the low risk is 15. So this IP is very good to start surveys. You can see A, T, and T. All right, so let's move forward. This IP is good, and you can see the country and everything about this IP. You can see the postal code. All right, so now with this postal code, you've now gotten your postal code for surveys. This one is really important. Copy this and save it. Yes, copy this and save it. The next video will be on how to get your how to get your profile for surveys. Yes, and I said it that once you get your proxy will determine the kind of profile you have. All right, your proxy will determine what your profile will have in it. All right, so now with this kind of IP I'm using, this residential IP, I've gotten a postal code already. Yes, the postal code that matches with that IP I'm using. All right, so once you get your proxy, I don't know the country you are getting it for, you make sure you go to scam analytics, do everything I did, then come here and search, then scroll down, and you will see everything about your IP. All right, the country, the state, the district, the city, the postal code, everything about it. All right, so you can see right here, this is the postal code, the one I wanted. So you just have to keep this one, the city, the district or county, the state or province, the country code, and the country name. These are the important ones. So you can just quickly highlight them and copy. Then you go to your notepad, and save it there, because you'll be needing it while creating your survey profile. Right, so I'll just post this here and keep them safe. All right, so you can see country name, country code, state, Texas, and yes, I'll just make sure I make it good enough. All right, so I'm done with this, so I can just click on this and save it as profile. All right, and just save it as profile, then keep it saved here. All right, so make sure you do this. This is very important. Some people will not tell you that your IP needs to match with your profile. All right, so you can see this proxy I got. In case it finishes my data finishes for this residential, I can go over and renew it. All right, so but you can see right here, bandwidth statistic. This is what will tell you how much you've used so far. You can see I have not used anything, 0%. Your plan 1 gig active until 1st of 1st 2026. So my data plan will expire on the 1st of next year. All right, January 1st next year. But if I should use it too much, it can expire in 1 week. Yes, it's just 1 gig I bought at 3 gigs, so you should mind the way you use it. If you are not using your proxy, just disconnect it and do your normal thing. Only when you want to take surveys or you need it for something really important, then you can connect it. All right, so you can see this is the full guide on getting on getting a residential proxy for yourself without meeting any vendor. And yes, you can do it at the comfort of your home. All right, and yes, if you found this video helpful, don't forget, like this video. All right, so YouTube can recommend it to other persons that need it. And all right, so yes, do well to subscribe to. All right, don't just watch, gain the value and move without supporting. All right, do well to subscribe. All right, yes, when you subscribe, you give me that feeling that people are learning, and I get encouraged to post more content like this. All right, so now if you found this helpful, my next video will be on getting a survey demographic. And yes, I will be explaining what RODP means. Some persons, they ask me what is RODP, VPS and stuff like that, Cloudflare. I'll be making more videos on them. All right, so if you've not subscribed to this channel, you are still on the wrong. All right, so do well to subscribe so you'll be notified whenever I drop any update like that. All right, so thank you for watching up till now. Yeah, see you on the next video.